1989, May 25th, 10 p.m., two friends arrive at 44-year-old Cindy James' house. Cindy is not there. Now, Cindy does live alone, but she rents out the downstairs apartment to a tenant, and he says he hasn't seen her since that afternoon when she left to do some errands. The two friends eventually decide they're going to call the police, and they go home to do so. As they're returning home, they spot Cindy's car in her bank's parking lot. One of her errands from the afternoon was that she was going to deposit a check. There are grocery bags in the car. They go to the police station and get somebody to go and take a look at Cindy's car. An officer goes out, finds the car locked, but under the car, he finds her bank card and a deposit slip, and he finds blood on the driver's side door.
Oh.
So they go all in forensics on this car and the surrounding area. They find nothing, including Cindy. They go back to her house. They find that she had set up the card game, like she was planning to be there and expecting her friends. By now, it's about 3 a.m., and they're making a house call at Cindy's ex-husband's house. They tell him she's missing, and he immediately thinks she must have died, which they find suspicious.
Right.
However, they check him out. His alibi is solid. And they find out that actually he and Cindy got along really well. Like there was no real animosity between them.
Yeah.
So they kind of are like, okay, let's establish her timeline, right? So on the day of her disappearance at 12:33 p.m., there's a Sears receipt. So she bought something at Sears at 12:33, and then at 12:43, another Sears receipt. I'm thinking she bought something, went, oh, I forgot something, and went back in to get it. But that's just me assuming. She gets her makeup done. Then just before 4 o'clock, she picks up her paycheck from the hospital where she's a nurse, has a coffee with a friend. They make plans to meet later in the week.